Hello everyone, welcome back going into the third hour here of week 30 of Roleplay Court of Swords. It's time to see if Berg dies.
I'm ready.
This isn't the first time that's ever been uttered, so.
This hobgoblin is going to mess you up like you refuse to get off his plane.
Whoa!
Comes the great
Whoa! Topical. Topical.
I'm trying to keep it fresh. It's a little John Oliver.
I'm hoping that our party will stand united in this scenario.
Oh boy.
We will definitely unite, like as a team, loot your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
All right, here comes the greatsword.
Guys, it's not
Greatsword.
too soon. The guy didn't die. Don't worry about it. All right, let's move on.
Here comes the greatsword.
That's not a hit.
Nope. And then second swing. Also not a hit. You're lucky, so you're able to fend off the hobgoblin.
Sucks.
And then the veterans. One of them shoots you with a crossbow.
It's not a crit.
Misses.
Not
And
even
then
a
the
hit.
other one, he's outside the range. So
He's outside the
these
range,
ones,
yeah.
Yeah, these are the ones that have bless. So here come the two
These are the
bless.
dangerous ones.
It's not a crit.
First swing is an
Nope.
11, so he can't hit you with an extra D4. And then the second
I'm
one,
just looking out for crits. It's not a crit.
23.
Oh, it is
so
a
you
hit,
take
though.
6.
Take 3.
Bump that down to 3.
All right. So
That's not bad at all.
you're okay. So these two going at it, trying to get you down, but you're too tough. You're
Berg's
too well armored.
Just fucking battling. He's just juking, bobbing and weaving.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. Nakana, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I can theoretically, it sounds like I could get the hobgoblin. I could probably kill him with just a firebolt.
Yeah, if you hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin.
I'm a super good sorcerer, you guys. I'm totally gonna hit him. I'm inclined to do that rather than magic missile the veteran, just because it'd be nice to get one of those hits out of rotation.
Mhm.
So
Also,
I'm
you
just
got to
gonna-
remember I have my sword coming up, so if you don't hit him, then I will. So
Okay.
pretty good chance of him dying.
Okay, and then okay, cool. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. So
17. Is that a hit?
Adam?
Adam.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It was like
Got it.
Adam, come on, Adam. He's just
I
like,
thought,
yes,
I thought you knew
yes.
this. No,
Wait,
yeah, it's fine. You totally hit him. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's super dead.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's a hit.
he had 17 AC. You're good. Cool. Yeah,
Cool.
you got him.
Yes,
So
cool.
the firebolt, you fling it out from behind the building. He's too busy fighting Berg, and then just hits him. He bursts into flame and tumbles to the ground. He's dead. He's
I knew
very
that
dead.
was gonna happen.
What else you want to do?
Just hang out here.
All right.
Bravely behind the building.
Yeah, get stoked about how you just killed that guy.
Yeah. Pat myself on the back a little bit.
Okay, Azrael, then you can go ahead and take your turn.
Slightly angry that I got kill stealed. I'm going to go ahead and move up and take a
Look,
swing at
Look, you
at
got to
the
hit
veteran.
something before you can start getting angry about kill stealing. all right?
I know. I missed so many times with advantage. All right. So statistically, here we go. Oh my God, I hit something. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I hit
Your
something
sword.
for 7, and then I'm going to divine smite as well
Okay.
for additional 14. So that's
Shit, yeah.
21 damage. Just boom.
Yep. Okay. All right, yeah. So the divine power of the fountain behind your strike, radiant energy coursing over your sword, you slash into the veteran, who shouts in pain. The guards, we'll skip them. Jubilant Black Gale, it is your turn.
The
Get 'em.
horn will move into position to strike at the creature in front of him.
Okay. Sound the horn.
God damn it, 10.
Doesn't hit.
And then I will. You guys are okay, right?
I don't like when you say stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still this other veteran off to the
I don't
east.
I don't give a fuck. I'm worried about the guy that's in this building that might be getting
Yeah.
on a horse or something that might
Yeah.
have the fucking elephant.
He could, yeah, he could have it.
I would just play it safe and kill the guys because we're so close to level 5.
That's true. I'm also worried that maybe one of these two guys had the elephant that I fucking shattered. I didn't think about that when I shattered.
Well, we'll search their bodies.
I definitely would not have told you if you just shattered your elephant.
I don't think that was them. Because the other guy just ran off. He went straight north.
Yeah.
It would be quite a feat for him to go all the way around.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, I will move down behind this chimney. Actually, I'm going to stay right here.
Logically, I think that guy with the elephant's fucking gone. He just dipped out of this whole
No,
area.
because there was. I remember it. They filled this area. There was 4 soldiers, and and this area right here, and then there was 2
there were 4
hobgoblins behind them.
If there's,
We've
that
killed
last guy
3.
is
The final
there.
4 is right here.
The final 4.
March Madness is coming up. All right, I'm gonna take a crossbow shot at this guy. I guess.
Something about your math doesn't check out, but that's okay.
What?
You miss with your crossbow.
Yeah, figured that. Why does my math not check out?
Well, how many guards have you killed?
3
Where's the third one?
right here.
There's two dead over there.
I see a dead guard right here. I don't know what he represents.
This guard here is from there isn't even any tokens where you're clicking. Here?
What?
There's nothing there.
How dare you?
Well, there's
Print
definitely a
screen
guy
right
on my
now.
screen.
That's super
Wait a second.
weird. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
well.
nothing. There's nothing there.
All right,
Do I need to print screen it, or do you believe me?
I believe you. I can see on the.
it's all good. I'll just refresh or something.
I can see on the stream. But
Yeah.
anyway,
I didn't see it.
that guard, yeah, I see him. He just got wedged and everything. But no, he's in a different place on my screen.
Okay.
Oh.
But anyway, same guy. You've killed that
We've
that
killed
guy.
2,
You think
so
that
yeah,
he's
there's
part
still
of
a guy
this.
missing.
He's not the 4. He's part of the original batch.
Damn it.
Okay.
Chuckles
Yeah.
killed that one.
There are two guards unaccounted for.
Yeah. We know one's
right
in a
now.
building. We don't know where the other one is.
And you know one
That's what I'm
is
saying.
in
The other one might have just fucked off.
There,
Never know.
So that
All
is
right.
possible. The other thing is he would have had to have run fast enough to get from the edge of the buildings to the jungle. In which case he's in the jungle.
True.
But wouldn't I have
Anyway.
seen him? I mean, I made the whole point of going around the edge
No,
here.
because you didn't get up to that viewpoint until like 4 turns later, which is
Yeah, maybe.
240 feet of running. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to attack this guy. My turn.
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
Let's
like
do
that
it.
veteran's been stalking you.
I know. I want some fucking retribution. Ha!
25.
Yeah, you hit.
I shall have it.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12 damage and 2 more HP to me. He's still standing?
Yes, yeah.
Of course, because he's a veteran. Second swipe.
Yeah, these are great
Shit.
fighters. You missed on that second one.
But blah.
No.
God, I miss bless.
Okay, the Hobgoblin captain is dead. The veteran, this one I think is still going to fight because he's got his friend behind him who fires the heavy crossbow. Wow, 2 damage. Good roll, Adam. All right, ignore that crossbow. It just
Honestly, we're not rolling that great as a whole today.
their attack
Yeah.
bonus is only +5 for melee and +3 for +3 for missiles. So, all right, 2 longsword attacks from the guy in front of you.
Oh.
12 damage on that first one and then a
6.
miss.
So he's actually got me down to 6 damage or 6 hit points. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Nakani, your turn.
Okay. You're at 6 hit points right now?
Yeah.
That's not that many.
It is not. However, I won't die if I go straight down. I have a racial ability that allows me to be like, nah, death, and then I get back up. with 1 HP.
That guy's got to be pretty low though, right?
Yeah, he's pretty.
Yeah. I would
Slashed
just
up at this
fucking
point, I
magic
would
missile
imagine.
him.
Okay.
I don't know if he's crazy low, but I mean, we should just focus fire him.
Yeah, I'm gonna magic missile him.
Magic missile.
Okay.
11.
I like how that accent started Jamaican and ended English. Cool.
Magic missile, man.
11. All right, 11 damage, and he.
How did it end English? I don't think it ended English.
It got a little like
Yeah.
Missile.
You sounded like Paul Rudd slapping the bass for a second.
Slapping the beer.
That's immediately what came to mind.
Naki, you deal 11 damage to this veteran. They are still fighting, but yeah, they're pretty
That guy
decent.
must have
hit
like
point-wise.
2 HP.
Let's find out. Hazriel?
All right, take my swing and miss and feel sad
I'm
again.
so sorry. All right. Jubilant Black Gale, you have 2 more turns of the doot doot.
Yep,
You can do.
spiritual weapon going in for the kill. Because I'm the only thing that can kill anything in this fucking fight. 6
You
damage.
hit. Yep, for 6.
Hey,
okay.
I'm doing stuff.
You did
All right, and then what's Jubilant Black Gale doing?
He's not dead?
No.
No,
Jesus
no.
fucking Christ.
Horn! Oh,
Horn
you just
him.
did that. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm
That's what
fucking
it was.
flying right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Mid-air. As I'm right here, I'm going to take the shot.
Damn, looking like a
And
badass.
fucking hit the guy with my light crossbow. 15?
Oh, I got it. No. 15 is a
God damn
miss.
it.
The jump is cool. You don't. Yeah, it doesn't connect.
It's Berg's turn?
It is Berg's turn. Berg, do you want to try?
Yeah. All right. Pwah! Nope.
Nope.
Dude.
Take another one.
Pwah!
There we go.
Yes.
All right.
Damn.
That's
still
that's
alive.
enough.
No one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
no,
enough.
that's
Cool.
it.
Good.
You get the 4 health back.
More.
And,
Back to 10.
and they're dead.
God, I really love that ability. It's great.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, this veteran, no one can see them now, so that happens.
He just saw his guy go down, and he's just like, "Fuck that."
Kinda, it's your turn. Yeah, what do you want to do?
So he's gone. He is theoretically behind the building. I'm assuming, like over here.
Yeah. Oh, actually, sorry, Berg, you don't get those 4 hit points back. You killed him with the bludgeoning damage before the necrotic hit.
God damn it!
Yeah, you apply bludgeoning first, and then the other one. That's why you didn't make that wisdom. That's why
the GM taketh
yeah,
away.
sorry. That's why it's not the wisdom save, because it's not the necrotic damage that does it. It applies in those orders. Anyway, sorry, Nicanio. There are 2 unaccounted for targets: the veteran that was over there somewhere, and then the guard that was in that building.
Okay, so I am going to use Mage Hand to delicately open one of the windows.
Okay. Mage hand is a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay. What does your mage hand look like?
My Mage Hand's totally invisible.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
we'll go with that.
All right. Yeah. So the window just like creaks open. You can't see the guard from where you're standing. He's not like standing by the window or anything. Otherwise he'd,
Yeah.
be shooting at you. But yeah.
Well, but he can't shoot at me. And
Yeah.
then I'm also gonna move over to hang out with my.
I guess that's the thing is you have to be able to mage hand. You have to be able to see the window.
Okay.
Can't control it because it's not mage eye. So you'd have to come to the corner and then look at it to open that window.
Then maybe I'll just. I'd rather get the further window open. So what I can do is I can. Okay, so I'm gonna move, like. Why isn't it moving? Move. Come on, buddy. There we go. So I'm gonna move here, but I'm still in cover. I'm just gonna like peek one little eyeball out, and then I'm gonna open this window, the one that's closer to the people, to my friends.
Yeah.
And then I am going to bravely move my ass back.
Nice. All right. You've opened the windows. The people
Yes.
inside, whoever they might be, get a nice breeze of hobgoblin corpse.
Yeah.
Okay. Azrael?
All right.
Are you full HP, Azrael?
Yep. I haven't gotten hit
I
or
know.
hit anything, so it's been a day for me. It's just-
Yeah.
sometimes you just have these days in D&D where the dice are like, nope. Mm-mm. All right, so I'm just gonna dash over here. And that's all I can do. All right.
I've been trying to move my guy back, and it's not working.
Having a rough time there.
Yeah, it's just
Where should you be?
up here. There we go. I got it.
Cool.
User error.
Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. So Azrael, you're moving around over there.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Jubilant Black Gale.
How many? This is the final horn.
You have a single turn of horn. Yes.
I mean, I'll move it here, but it's not going to be able to do anything. It just goes out into the middle of the alley and makes the loudest fucking horn noise. then
Yeah.
just
One last
dissipates.
blast.
Yeah, it's in
Find a
honor of
rat.
Chuckles because he might be gone forever.
Okay.
And then I will fly over to the chimney,
Okay.
and into the chimney, I want to scream in the tea shop owner's voice, grasping hands come looking for you in the dark.
Okay.
As loud as possible.
All right.
And I'm
And
gonna
you're trying to intimidate this guy?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
20 fucking crit.
Shit. All right. I will make a wisdom save against the 21. All right. You hear like a shout of panic. Azrael, I think you hear a crossbow like clatter to the ground, and you hear like oh god, and then someone like whimpering inside out of fear. Berg, it's your turn. There's no one left to kill. What are you gonna do?
Guess I'm just gonna lose my stupid rage.
Yeah, I mean, you can still.
There's a. Would I have knowledge of this guy in the building over here?
Yeah. I mean, I think your friends have been targeting him and talking about him and shit. And yeah, you're
Is there a window anywhere that I can just?
Yeah.
Is it open, by the way?
there and right there. Yeah, Mage Hand just opened it.
So it's right in yonder. Here.
There.
I can move twice and attack.
If there's someone within 5.
If there's someone within, yeah,
No, you can't. You can't move twice and attack.
and attack. Yeah, no, I can't.
You can move 30 feet and then make 2 attacks. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna measure out this. See what that is. I don't think I can get anywhere.
Yeah, I think that's
The window you said is right over yonder.
Yes, you can see it there on the edge.
So it's move up, potentially get a shot through the window with like a blow dart or a javelin.
So,
I think-
And if I don't have any line of sight, then I'm in perfect line of sight for them if they wanted to attack me to shoot.
but we know that the person in that building has just been drastically intimidated. So probably
True.
shooting.
Ah,
anybody.
fuck it. What did you say?
He's probably not
Okay.
shooting anybody. But
Yeah. All right. Let's go move up 30 feet, which is right yonder. Do I see anything from that window?
No, you just see into the building.
Fuck. Then I just attack the side of the building.
Yeah.
Ha
The rage ends. You now have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Can I attack this body right here? Just to...
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You just
Shit.
weakly
I
smash.
do it anyways.
Okay.
Chop his head off.
All right. Cool. I think that's it. Like no one is attacking you, and you don't seem to be going like hunting for that veteran. So.
Oh yeah, that veteran just
So
pieced out.
combat's basically over. So we'll stop going in the initiative order. So
Adam.
what do you all do now?
what
happened?
I guess I shout into the building, "Come out here and we'll spare your life."
We're totally not.
You hear a young man's voice from inside, like, "Swear it, swear on all the gods."
I mean,
Which ones? There's a lot, you humans.
Just all of them.
Even the evil ones.
And then you hear a shout back. He's like, "That's not a very theologically sound argument."
Adam, can I fit down the chimney?
If you make an acrobatics check, yeah,
What happens if I fail? Do I get stuck?
you get stuck in the chimney.
How would I get out?
I mean,
I mean, obviously-
If we all have, if he comes out and we all have through that window and we all have a ranged attack on him, you know,
I want
can
to
come
talk
out,
to
we
the
can
guy
s-
though.
I
Oh.
swear on the gods, I will not kill you if you come out right now. Don't make me angry.
What about your friends? Make them swear too.
Adam, I made a 13 on my acrobatics.
Okay. Sure.
Fine, let them swear.
What does
I want you to
theological
swear that you won't kill him if he comes out.
what does theological mean?
Berg, just hit something. It's fine.
Berg is very tired.
Adam, can you
I
make it through the
swear.
chimney?
I mean, it's gonna take you some time to squiggle yourself down the chimney, but yes, a 13 is sufficient to start that journey.
All right, let me know when I come out of the chimney.
We just see your little bird legs like kicking up out of the chimney as you like start squishing in there. Yeah, so he's just like, I don't feel like I can come out safely yet. I don't want to die.
We're not here for you. We're here for your master. Where is he?
And the elephant. We also want the elephant.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know anything about the elephant, and the man I was hired to protect ran away, and you killed everyone else. So
Berg just laughs at that. He's like,
so go away.
Where would he have gone? Where's the closest place they could have fled to?
He's like, I don't know. Someone that's not
very
here.
helpful.
They
Not a
probably
very
would have
good
gotten
answer.
horses.
What do you think is going to happen if you stay in there?
It's like, I was gonna wait until you left, and then I don't know, maybe eat something.
We're
Quite
not
tired.
going anywhere.
Are you a good cook?
Yeah, I suppose.
We could all use a meal and a rest.
You cook us food, you will live then.
Right, but you're forgetting the whole swearing not to kill me thing.
I
Let's
swear,
get
if
that
you're
sorted out.
I swear. Unless you try to hurt me, I will shoot you in the face. But if there's no violence, I will not start anything.
Yeah, and so he's like, "Oh no, I'm done being a guard. If I get back to town, I'm going to become a monk. I'm done with all this life of violence business. Please, just stop being so threatening."
Too much talk. Berg is hungry.
And he's like, "So where's the fourth one? I hear three voices. There was another on the roof."
are you stuck in the chimney?
Do I jump out of the chimney at this point next to him?
I think at this point you come out of the fireplace. You're not in the same room as him, so you come out in like a big tumble of like, ash, and you're all dirty, and yeah, you're in a sort of a main room, and you can hear him shouting from another room.
Okay. I just want to walk into the room with my weapons on, like not drawn or anything. I'm walking in peacefully. And in Grasping Hand's voice, I'll say, "How best can you serve my devils?" as I walk in the room.
Okay, so everyone outside, you hear him shout in surprise. You hear the sound of a sword being drawn, and inside the guard pulls out a sword and points it at you, and he's like, "Ah, monster!" and like holds you at sword point, like as you approach to try to keep you back.
Is there
He's
any
got his
food?
back
Is there any like food or fruits around or anything?
Yeah, totally. There's a bowl with a bunch of like persimmons in it, and it looks like they were eating when you showed up. There's some like bowls on the table that have been, one has been knocked over. It's on the floor, and then there's another one with some like noodles in it.
Okay, I just want to grab some persimmons and like start eating them as I'm staring at this guy and like cocking my head as a bird does. Not really moving on him or anything. I'm just in the room with him, eating persimmons, staring at him.
Okay, yeah, he's just standing there trembling, like holding a sword at you, like, "Oh god, what the fuck?"
Where's the door at for this building?
There are two. There's one on the front
Closest
side.
one.
There's one right here.
All right, I guess Berg is gonna wander over there and just try the door.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
we'd come in
Sure.
the door once
you
we hear
pull
the
it open.
commotion.
He's there. So the two of them are standing in the like little like kitchen/eating area. There's a little wooden table in the room. He's got his back to the wall near the window. He's pointing his sword. He's got this curved sword, and he's pointing it at Jubilant Black Gale. He looks to be like in his like late teens, early 20s, wearing the armor that was given to him by the Scarlet Banner Company, and his crossbow is lying broken on the ground. It broke when he dropped it.
Mm.
And and then he sees a half orc like open the door. He like turns to look, and he's like, "You said," and he's like pointing his sword at Jubilant Black Gale, but looking at you. He's like, "You said that you wouldn't hurt me."
Put that
Put
thing down
that
before you hurt
sword
someone.
down.
At this point, I laugh like a child. Just keep
Freak
eating
the fuck
persimmons.
out.
And he looks at you.
And I'm also freaked out now.
He looks at you, Azrael, and he says, "If I do, you promise that you and your friends, you won't hurt me."
We don't need to kill you. We were only attacking because you were trying to kill us. We have no quarrel with you. We wanted your master.
All right, are you lying to him, or are you trying to trick him into putting his sword
I'm
down so
being-
somebody can kill him?
I'm being honest. We need to talk to him.
Yeah, no
we
need
don't
to-
need to kill him. Like none of us are bloodthirsty. Like we don't need to kill him.
I hear he makes a mean stew.
I'm no longer raging, so no, I
Well,
would not
maybe
kill.
Berg, but everyone else.
I'm not
Okay.
raging. I'm just
All right.
tired.
So he just like puts his hand on. He's like, okay, all right. And he like slowly like puts the sword down on the ground.
At that
His
moment,
hands-
Berg charges him. No.
No, no.
I mean, dude, I don't think you could even make it across the room in one move.
No, I'd be like,
I'll get you. Yeah, so he puts the sword down, puts his hands up, and he shakes his head and he says, if the foreman has any treasure, he's going to keep it upstairs in his room. The rest of the buildings are either barracks or storage for the equipment that the people that work here use in the jungle. Now, there are a bunch of workers out there on shift, and they're going to be coming back, and I don't know what'll happen when that happens. They'll have guards with them. I don't want you to get upset and attack me. It's not my fault. They're coming back. That's what they do when it gets
When
dark.
are they coming?
Are you coming into the?
Oh yeah, I'm
the
inside.
room?
I'm
yeah, we're all kind of coming in. I think we, at this point, all be inside.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
After looting all of the bodies, of course.
Yeah.
That'd
so we
probably
just-
take a while. But
Yeah. How much time do you think we have before they come back?
He says usually they come back at dusk when the sun goes down. That's when they switch to the shifts. But he like just puts his hands up. He's like, I don't know exactly.
what time is it right now?
Yeah, I walk over to the window and peer out.
Yeah, I
as
look up to see where the sun is.
Put another persimmon in my mouth.
Let's see. It is. It's pretty early. It's 10 a.m.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
morning.
so we have time to look through his room and try to find out if there's information up there about where the other place is.
Do
I-
people want to do that while the other people? Well, we have time. I was thinking like the other people could get the horses and loot the soldiers,
Yeah,
Well, we
loot
still
the
have the
bodies. look
veteran
for
loot the
outside.
bodies.
There's still veterans
Right.
somewhere outside.
Yeah, you're totally right.
He's probably
When would
running
dusk?
away.
When would dusk be happening for them? Like 6, 7, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could potentially take a long rest. That's 8 hours, right?
I mean that would.
Yeah.
Like, that veteran's out there somewhere. He could get them and bring them back earlier for all we know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I
Try to
think, I
get
think we
out,
want to
yeah.
get out of it. I think we go upstairs. I start walking upstairs. We want to get out as soon as possible.
We're
Yeah.
definitely
So-
on a long rest. I want to be level 5 too, but we gotta like make sure we're not gonna die.
Well, it's more just my HP is what I'm worried about.
I don't know.
I mean,
So
we can take a
this,
short rest and use HP dice.
Mm.
That's totally fine.
That'd be good. That's probably worth it.
Yeah. You wanna take an hour?
I will do that. Yeah.
Okay. So what is everybody? Where are you resting? Are you just all in the main building for that hour, or?
I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna spend my time looting
Yeah.
upstairs.
I'm gonna be looking upstairs for stuff to help us.
I will rest.
I'm gonna rest because I
Stop.
could definitely use the hit points.
I'll
Okay.
rest and I guess keep an eye on.
You don't.
on this
So
guy.
remember, Berg. You don't recover any of your exhaustion.
I know. Yeah, exhaustion. It's mainly just purely for HP.
Okay. So on a short rest, you can spend hit dice.
Yep.
However many
Yeah.
that you want between 0 and.
Pap. Okay, that's not a good start.
Damn, this is a day for dice.
And another one. Okay.
You've got 4.
And I know. I'm gonna keep going. Ooh,
Better.
we're at 20,
I just use them all, man. We're
26. Yeah, I'm gonna use them all for
gonna
sure.
long rest as soon as we get out.
Cool.
Remember, you only
Awesome.
get half. You only get half of them back on a long rest. So you use 4, you'll get 2 back when you rest.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
I got 24 HP from that.
Okay. So you rest for an hour. You just like sit down on one of the chairs and
Yep.
zone
Yep.
out. The inside of this kitchen, it smells of like chili paste, and you can see on the counter there's a bunch of like rinds of like vegetables. Someone had made and recently eaten a meal here. It looked like only 2 people were eating because there's only 2 like place settings at the table. If you just hang out for an hour, that's going to give anyone who is still here a chance to escape. They will leave. Anyone you didn't find. So that's a thing that will happen. You may be able to track them, but just so you're aware, they go. Nikana, do you want to? Are you taking a rest or are you searching?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend some hit dice.
Okay. All right.
That's not great. I'll do one more.
Do you
Okay.
have 0? You have 0 con, really?
I had 4.
Okay. All right. So you recover 8 hit points.
Yeah.
So the two of you are resting, just hanging out in the kitchen. So this little building, it's 2 stories. It contains on the ground floor a sort of planning room, like the main room. There's a big table in it, and it's got a map, obviously like a hand calligraphied map of the area. It's a surveyor's map. It seems to, like, it has a date on it using the dating system of the Court of Coins that puts it at about like 3 months old of this region. You can see on the far end of it, it shows the Shulin Valley. It's mostly of the jungle, and it shows a bunch of little like base camps throughout the jungle. And there is a site in the middle that that has a they have little like stones holding it down, and then they have little carved stone markers. You don't know what the markers represent. Some of them are different shapes or sizes. And then there's one kind of in the middle of the jungle with no like writing or anything on it. It looks like nothing has been added to the map yet, but there's something of significance there. So there's just a single marker set out in the map. Yeah, so the main room of this seems to be like a planning room. There are a couple of shelves with some books on them. None of them are like fiction titles. They're all ledgers. They're like ledgers and operations manuals. And then the side room, so the kitchen and the main room up here take up all that. This little side room contains like a combination study and like sleeping quarters. So there's like a little bed and a desk and a couple more shelves. And these shelves have like scrolls, a bunch of scrolls on them. There's probably like 30 or 40 of these scrolls in the case. You'd have to take them down, unfurl them, look at them, put them all back. It would take time.
I think we
upstairs,
just take all of them.
It's going to take longer than an hour. And I mean, scrolls are big, dude. They're like half a meter long.
I don't want to read them now. I just want to take them.
What I'm saying is you can't carry 40 scrolls with you.
I got you.
Yeah, they're big. And then there's stairs going upstairs, and the upstairs is like one big room, and it seems to be the room of a well-to-do individual. It has a very large bed, big like 4-poster bed with a bunch of like bug netting over it. There is a mahogany desk that would have been a nightmare to carry up the stairs. There's a little vanity and an armoire and a couple of chests, a couple of like very nice. Again, everything in this room, even utilitarian stuff, is quite nice and expensive looking. There's a couple of chests, and there is a big polished bronze like mirror and a bathtub. Big like metal like copper tub. Again, everything like would have been very heavy to lug up here. Some poor bastards were forced to do that. And that takes up the whole top floor. And there are a few windows. They're shuttered right now, but there are windows all the way around on the second floor.
Well, I start going through all the chests. That's the first thing.
Are the chests locked?
Yes, they are all locked.
I have thieves' tools, so I'll open them.
Are you proficient with the thieves' tools?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So you can make a
sleight of hand.
No,
or
it's the
thieves' tool check.
Make a proficiency check with the thieves' tools. Yeah.
Okay. Try to see if there's any way I can get advantage on this. I don't think there is.
What are you trying to do right now?
Open up these chests with a. Mm-hmm. Do I get one? Do I get one check per?
One check per chest. Yeah.
Okay. Here's first chest. 12.
Can you make a dexterity save, please?
No.
Yeah.
Is it just saving throw?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
4.
Ooh.
Okay.
I have
All right,
17 HP.
So upstairs, you crouch down by the chest, and you get your picks in there, start going at it, and you feel the lock start to give, and you push, but it's not the lock mechanism that you trigger. It's a false lock. The real lock is behind it. You push down, and it triggers a poison needle trap. So it fires. You activate a little like thing of air, and it fires the needle at you.
But do I get the chest open?
No. You take 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then you'll take some poison damage as well.
All right.
I mean, you could try again now that the false lock is gone. Don't have to worry about that.
Okay, you take another 10 damage, and you are poisoned for an hour.
Poison means what's that?
The poison, it's a condition. So the poison condition means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, so you get in there on the first chest and just dunk, and then get hit in the neck with a needle. And then everything gets kind of like blurry, and you maybe stumble a little, and you feel really bad.
Does Azrael see all this?
I'm watching as you're picking
Okay.
it. I see that happen, and then I touch you on the head. Use 5 points of my lay on hands to remove your poison. So,
Okay, so
your
removes the
poison's
poison.
gone.
All right, so the poison condition, your body is still, you take the damage, that stays.
Yeah.
But
back up
the
to
healing
11.
power, of the fountain courses through your veins and clears the poison.
Be more careful, my friend.
Can I try the chest again?
No. This chest has it's shuttered. Like the lock is this is the thing. The lock, you look into it, and the actual lock hole the keyhole has shut.
How heavy is this chest, Adam?
He's gonna have to take it to a locksmith to get it fixed now.
How heavy is the chest?
You cannot lift it by yourself.
It's that big?
It's very heavy. How strong are you?
8.
You have 8 strength? Yeah, no, you definitely can't lift it alone.
Berg, can you help?
Could I try throwing it out the window to see if it'll
I was
smash it open?
gonna take it and fucking fly up 50 feet and drop it.
The two of you could lift it, drag it over to a window, and push it out. Sure.
Let's do that.
Do
Yeah,
it.
we'll throw it out and see if it busts open when it.
If that doesn't work, I'll try to smash it open.
Drag it across the floor, get underneath it, lift it. It kind of tips on the edge of the window, and then you slide it out, and it falls, hits the ground, and just kind of falls over.
Does it
Didn't
look
bust
flammable
open.
at all?
I mean, it's made out of wood, but it's
I
like
just smash it with my hammer.
Yeah.
If there's any vials in it, they're probably fucked.
Probably already broken.
Yeah, it's true.
so. Yeah, it's lying in the street outside.
All right, well, I'm gonna go over to another chest
Yes.
after I'm done.
Thoroughly inspect this one this time.
Yeah, can I? Is thieves' tools check for traps as well?
No.
What is checking for traps?
Investigation is if you want to check for.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, that could have potentially been really dangerous, depending on what was in that chest. Something exploded.
Yeah.
I will help you this time and look for traps. So
Okay, well, I'm gonna
you got
cast
advantage.
guidance on myself when I do the investigation. So do I get advantage with guidance now if he's helping?
Yeah. He helps. You have guidance and advantage.
Okay, on
So you
investigation.
roll and then roll and add a d4.
11, 15.
Okay. Yeah, this one seems safe.
Okay, here's the thieves' tool check. Then can I cast guidance again? Can I just do that as
Yep.
many times as I want?
Yeah, of course.
Guidance, thieves' tool, 20,
Damn.
Nice.
1.
Okay. Yeah, you make another dexterity save.
What?
Oh no.
Jesus!
That investigation was
But it
good.
opens,
Yeah,
right?
no.
It's opening, right?
Yes, if you survive, it'll be open.
Fuck.
17.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so you succeed. You succeed the save, so you only take half damage. You take the 1 piercing damage.
Yep. If it's 2d10, I could die.
Take 14 damage
Yeah, I go under.
from the poison, so it goes down to 7.
Oh, okay.
so you made this-
I'm good then. I've got 3 HP. I'm super fucking excited that this chest opened. I don't care that I'm poisoned.
Yeah, so again, you're like, it seems safe. Do.
It just has normal chests.
Yank it out, throw it on the ground, and then clunk, open it, and yeah. So the chest is this chest. Let me see which one it was you opened. This chest is full of expensive-looking silk clothes, pants,
God damn
shirts. There's a nice hat.
I'm
in
just
here.
fucking throwing those behind me because I don't give a shit about silk.
Okay.
Trying to get to the bottom. Does it have a fake bottom or anything?
Make an investigation check.
I'll help him again.
Okay.
Here's the guidance investigation check with advantage. 9. Christ.
It has no
12.
false bottom that you can detect.
Can I?
You
said it's wooden?
Chest.
Yeah, it's like a dark it's a dark wood.
Can I lift this one?
No, well now that it's empty, yeah, you can.
Okay. We're
This one
upstairs,
was
right?
lighter than the other one, but yeah.
There's a window in this room because we tossed
Still
it.
pretty heavy for you. Yeah. So you drag it across. And...
Drag it across the window. I fly out the window, fly 50, 100 feet up in the air, and just drop it.
Well, I don't think you can fly with it. Like you can make a
Oh.
strength check, but like I'm saying, you can push it around. It's heavy.
Here's the strength check with guidance. Strength saving throw, or do I click strength?
No, just click strength.
Quick strength. Oh.
You have technically it's an athletics. It's an athletics roll. You want it athletics?
Oh, yeah, I have a -1. It's not checked. You want me to roll
Yeah,
that
it doesn't
instead?
make any. No, it doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you like try to lift it, and it's just that the thing is made out of like quite thick, heavy wood to begin with, and so you can't. You're a frail little bird, man. You can't do shit.
I would like to try to smash the bottom and the sides to see if I can crack anything open, if just in case there's something in there
Like with your sword.
with my fist.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Make a strength save, I guess.
18.
18.
Not break any fingers. And then make an athletics roll.
19.
All right. Yeah. You fucking punch a hole through the bottom of the chest. There's nothing there. You hit the floor. you ruin a perfectly good chest.
I look back over and reach out my hand and try to catch like the light as I'm reaching my talons over to Azrael, expecting another heal.
The fountain will heal you in time, my friend. We have to be prepared.
I take it back, go into my pouch, bring out a healing potion, and chug it real quick.
I would like to scout around the room to see if I see any papers lying around, documents that would look like they would lead me to what we're looking for,
But
like a map or
before I make
description
this
of anything.
Before I make this roll, there's no more chest, right?
There were just those two chests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drink the healing pot then.
There's still an armoire, and there's the vanity that has drawers.
Okay. Well, I go up, cast guidance.
Well, I can use Mage Hand to open stuff after my rest. Like
yeah,
if you don't want to get too close.
Still, an hour has not passed. Y'all are still
Right.
Still
But so like if you don't want to go over there and stick your face in the drawer, I can open it with Mage Hand if it's gonna like explode with poison.
We'll see what I get on the investigation. Are you helping me,
Okay.
Dan?
Yeah, I guess we're both going through the vanity right now, looking
So
for drawers
I guess
and
it'll.
stuff.
Well, here, actually, I cast guidance on you. Help you. Can I give him advantage instead of canceling out
Yeah,
my disadvantage?
You're helping me, so yeah.
Okay. There's the guidance on you, Dan. Good luck.
Okay. And what is this? What is this roll? For?
Oh.
Well, I mean, you got
Fucking hot goose
It's
egg.
got a 10. Roll a
No.
D4. This is
10
the
with
check for
guidance.
traps on the
Oh, 10, yeah,
on the
I guess so, yeah.
armoire.
on the armoire. Okay.
Fucking
Yeah,
11.
The
So
armoire does not appear to be trapped.
I fucking just like run out of the room, and then you see my head like peek back in the door, seeing if Dan's gonna open it.
All right, I will open it.
Okay,
I'll
it's
open the
not locked.
armoire.
It's neither locked nor trapped. Yeah, you
Okay.
pull it open, and as with many armoires, it's full of clothing. These tend to be,
Bandies.
yeah, these ones are outerwear. So this is like, a couple of like sort of coats. There's a cloak, a fine cloak in here. Yeah, mostly like.
Wait, I want the cloak.
Fashion.
Does anything strike me as some like very beautiful enough to want to take, because it might be useful?
I can't speak to Azrael's sense of aesthetics. So that's kind of on you. But I can tell you they all appear to be made of fine material and are very expensive looking.
Mm-hmm.
They appear to be, obviously because there's no mass production of clothing, they're all made for this person. They are made for someone who is probably slightly shorter than the average member of the human race, and slightly stouter, but not like, they're not dwarf clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all really nice fabric, and the dyes are quite like rich.
I wake up from my nap and I'm like, get me something nice, and then I go back to sleep. Like a nice cloak,
You said there was a nice cloak in there.
Yeah. There's like a rain cloak. It's an oiled like wool cloak.
I don't have a cloak, and I will.
I want something fancy, so you should take that. I want something useless. So maybe for like all the stuff from the chest, like one of those cool, like some cool, useless article of clothing.
Okay. Is there any like hats in there that Kina would like?
Yeah, probably. Let's Google medieval Chinese hats. Yeah, totally. Here we go. Here's an example of the outfit. I'll post it in our chat, and I'll post it in chat so y'all can see it too.
Wow.
That's an example of one of the outfits that you find in the.
Very nice.
I will grab the hat for Nakina. I think she would enjoy it.
I will enjoy that.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we move on to the vanity first and looking for traps.
Shop at ChinaCart.com. Thanks for the free advertisement. I just saw that in the chat.
Yeah. So lots of embroidered silk mostly, like gold thread, that kind of thing.
Ooh.
So in the vanity, there's mostly like makeup. So makeup and perfumes. Again, the perfume probably quite expensive. But yeah.
Can I fill it with poison so that when they put the perfume on, they
just gonna spit in his perfume?
I would also like to look under the bed to see if there's anything under the bed.
Okay.
Chest or anything?
There is not. No.
Is that guard still downstairs?
Yes. Yeah.
What is he? Okay, I go downstairs. What is he doing?
you better be making me some soup.
He is cooking. Yeah. No, he's cutting up some vegetables.
Okay. I'm going to go stand.
He's cutting up some vegetables and humming to himself.
I'm going to keep up he's got to tell the legends of the fucking freaky bird. So I'm going to go right behind him as he's cooking and make the noise that the fucking crystal thing did that gave us the extra powers. Whatever that humming noise was.
Yeah. So he's cutting the vegetables and he looks over and he tries to ignore you.
Yeah. I'm just standing there as he's doing this.
Yeah, so he's just kind of cutting and he's like, do you need something? And so we get a closer look at this kid because we haven't really seen him close up. He has kind of like a light brown skin. Looks like he spends a lot of time out in the sun. He has dark, just black line tattoos. He has 3 lines coming down from his chin, and he has a couple of lines from his brow up to his hairline that have been tattooed on his face. And on the back of one arm, he has some scars, and they don't look like fight scars. They look like ritual or whatever scars. And he just kind of looks over at you and is like, "What are you fucking doing? I'm trying to cut vegetables."
Is the stew actually started? Or is he just cutting vegetables?
No, he's just cutting up vegetables. There's a pot nearby with some water in it, but he hasn't put it on to boil yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there unless he gets handsy with me.
He looks over. He looks at you, and then he looks for someone to help him make sense of you, and then he looks at Berg, and he looks at Nakaino, and he's just like, never mind, and goes back to because he's like, Snake Lady, can you help me with this bird? Okay, never mind. Terrifying half orc, maybe you want to know? Okay, and he just goes back to cutting the.
We're a very diverse bunch.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to say or do. If you want something, you'll have to be more clear, I think.
All right.
But yeah, so the hour of rest time is basically ended as you've searched the house and what have you.
I grab Berg and tell him that he needs to help me smash this chest out in the street with his hammer. See if we can get through it.
You need something smashed?
Yes. And I thought, why try myself when I get an expert at smashing things?
You came to the right man.
Berg just follows along. Let's do this. Let's smash this fucking thing.
Me and Berg together want to try to smash open the chest.
Berg doesn't even care what's inside. He just wants to smash.
Okay. Make a strength. If both of you are doing it together, I'm envisioning the printer scene from Office Space.
Yep.
Yep. I was gonna go with a fusion dance from DBZ, but the printer scene is so much better.
From Office Space. So it's just
so much better.
It's just sitting out there, and you're just stomping it. Rap music playing in the background. All right.
No, the bird is in the back dropping the beat. He's sitting there with his fucking talents going like that.
You make a strength. One of you make an athletics check with advantage because the other is helping.
All right. I probably would be the one to do that.
Yeah, I have 5. What's your athletics?
7.
Well, yep, definitely you.
I did a 12, which still isn't great.
Also, you're not at advantage because you still have 2 levels of exhaustion. So
yeah, well, okay, it's 11. It's 11.
Stomp.
no,
You
it's
don't have
12.
disadvantage because you have advantage from help and disadvantage from exhaustion. So it's still 12, but just so you know, yeah, you're too tired. You spend all day fucking fighting hobgoblins.
Can I try it again?
Can I give him guidance?
Can I take his hammer and try it myself since I can tell he's very weak. I was like, that was a bad.
Yeah, the hammer doesn't respond to you in the same way, right? Like it's not attuned to you in the way that it is to Berg.
Mm-hmm.
So it's much heavier and more awkward.
Yeah, you can't just take my hammer.
I don't know how good a sword would be against wood. Like something blunt would be better.
Yeah, it's true. But as a tool, yeah, I'm not gonna make you have any penalty. But
I
yeah,
mean,
if
you
you
can take
wanna
the sword and then turn it.
Yeah, I basically just want to smash it with something.
Whoever's doing it, guidance has been cast.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay, and you can do it with advantage.
Oh,
Wow.
22.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah,
There you go.
smash open the top of the chest. The lid breaks in, and yeah, inside it seems mostly to be like a bunch of like papers. Like there's a bunch of, and they're all fucked up now. But there's a like a valise or whatever, like a leather thing you'd fold over and tie over a big bundle of papers. So that's in there. And there are 3. I guess no, he wouldn't be carrying around like money. So it's all like paper in here. And when you unroll it and look at it, it seems to be a combination of like legal documents, mostly detailing the contract that he has between himself and the Scarlet Banner Company, right? Detailing like he's responsible for a certain amount of material being brought out of the jungle. He's responsible for keeping track of so many employees, paying them, dealing with that stuff, like all his different responsibilities. And then there's
his grasping hands. That's good.
There's his like chop, and there's the legal like whatever
Nice.
signing deal in there. Yeah, his own personal seal is in here as well.
Awesome.
And then a bunch of essentially like bank notes, a bunch of this document hereby proclaims that so-and-so, his name is Wei, is owed X amount of money by the Bank of the Court of Coins. So paper money, essentially, but in his name, like checks. And like for a goodly amount of money too, like several thousand gold. But yeah, you need to basically sign these blank checks before you could cash them in with the Court of Coins. Good thing you have his signature.
If only we had a master forger.
Yeah, fucking take that shit.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll take all the papers and his seal and everything that looks important in there and put it in my bag.
Okay. Yeah.
And while they're doing that, I can talk to our chef friend.
Yeah.
And because I want to ask him what's so important in the jungle that they're spending all this time. Like, what resources are they getting?
Make a persuasion check. Let's see how. I mean, I assume you're trying to be friendly and not scary.
Yeah, I'm trying to be friendly and not scary.
Okay.
The bird is just in the back. The background, just kind of like walking by. They'll walk back into the room and eye him. Walk back. 15.
Okay. All right. So he looks over and he shakes his head and he says, "I don't know, but something very valuable." And he looks around and he's like, I'll tell you what I know, but I'm pretty low in the chain of command." And he I guess proceeds to tell you what he knows, but to find out what that is, you'll have to come back after the break.
Oh.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Let me tell you, and it fades.
Get cliffhanged. All right, let's take a break. Come back and go into the fun hour here of Court of Swords. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more. We'll see you then.